Hey, this is Eb. I'm here with a super cool guitar today. This is a late 30s Gibson L-30. They put these out kind of as one of their budget Archtop models, and it's small. It's the same size as an L-00, a body, but with an arched top and a flat, if you can see that, back on there. So they basically just put an Archtop on an L-00. They're carved tops, and then so just set the angle a little bit different on the neck there. They would almost fit in an L-00 case, except for they're taller this way. So this belongs to a local fiddler friend, and he's fantastic. I'll try to put some links to his music in these. This just stumbled into his hand. He's a real working musician, plays a lot of western swing and real country music, and one of his cousins said, "Hey, did you want Granddad's guitar?" recently to him, and he said, "What do you mean Granddad's guitar? My grandfather, he didn't even know his granddad played guitar." And they drop it off, happy to get it because he's a musician, had no idea it was a cool 30s Gibson. So jackpot, who knows what your family has lying around. So this wasn't super well taken care of, but it's not totally abused. The big problem with these is that because they have flat backs, they have to have braces. A normal Archtop generally does not have back braces. They might have some kind of like supports or straps along there just to keep the wood from falling apart, but they don't. So if the top braces come loose, you can get a C-clamp in there, if you can imagine, and clamp it together. But the back braces, you can't get your hand in here, nor can you get a clamp in there or some kind of a jack to push the braces back down. I actually made a jack for doing this. If you're running into this problem, I have a way to help clamp these down in multiple different ways. It is not quick or easy or fun, but it's better than taking the back off. But in the case of this guitar, it has 1, 2, 3 loose back braces here. You can check by tapping. They're all loose. I've looked in there, they're all loose, and it is missing one. Who knows what happened to it? It's not in there. So here we are. In this particular situation, I like to do as much as I can, like a ship in a bottle, and work through the sound hole. But the back's already coming loose in multiple places. Since I've got to reglue it, why not just take it off, do all the work I need to do, then put it back on, which I already was going to have to do. So we're going to do that on this and make a new brace, level and crown the frets, get it set up, and make this his favorite guitar to play, not just his favorite sentimental guitar. Still has the original pick guard and hardware. It's really cool. The coolest thing about these, some of these from that era, is if you're into vintage Gibsons, for whatever reason, they did these little Gibson silhouette tuners right here that has the same as the headstock on the tuners. They're not easy to come by. They're not cheap if you want to buy some. They're not common. As you can see, this one is snapped off. They are pinged into place. There's no way to just like change that out, so I'm going to be sending this off to a vintage tuner expert who knows these. I'll talk more about that in the finished video, and he's going to be able to replace that and get it all back together, because these tuners are worth keeping. That's also about my favorite Gibson logo, that white one. I think some of that correlates with the wartime effort. I believe this is like 1940, something like that. So just kind of a budget thing they were doing. Just put some white on there. So super cool. So let's do a little sound sample real quick, the way it is. It is tuned to this tuning because this key will not turn, remember? So it will not turn. So we tuned all of them to that one. There we go. So it sounds pretty good with a whole lot of loose braces and missing braces and cracks on the back and all of that kind of fun stuff. I think that's it for now. So please, if you like this, hit the thumbs up button. That helps me a lot out, and it also helps other people to see the video. If you would like to tell somebody else about the video, hit that arrow button down there and send it direct message to somebody. And if you want to see more videos like this, if you want to see the follow-up video to this and the during video, I'm probably going to do one where I show the inside. These are pretty cool on the inside. And if you want to see that, hit the subscribe button. It'll be a lot easier to find when that comes out soon. So thanks for watching.